into your full body workout. So this circuit we are going to go through twice. So it is a full body, so you will need a selection of weights so that you've got a good choice that you can mix and match in between. So as always, we'll get warmed up first of all. So some of the weights are standing, some of the weights, no they're not. They kind of they want to, I suppose, but some of the exercises will be standing, some of them will be on the floor as well. So you could potentially work on an incline for one of the moves by using a bench if you wanted to. So I'll let you kind of decide. It's going to be a row on the floor in a plank sort of style position. But I will show you, as always, lots of alternatives and things that you can do. So circle it round and the other way. Come into some wood chops. Down across, and we've got that swinging back, then coming over the shoulder. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll go to some lunges. Put my teeth in. Lunge. Stepping back to your body weight only. 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then let's do some curls. Pick it up. Pick it on. And pull those arms out wider, so I think about squeezing your back. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll do one more move. Do a squat and a press. Squat, press. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, should we get cracking? So first move we're doing is going to be our reverse flies. So we hinge, we're out and down. So squeezing into the back, okay? So don't go too heavy with this one with your weights. You only need lighter weights for this one. Right. So we're going to go in 10 seconds. So I think pushing the hips back, slight bend in the knees. Ready, neck is long. Off we go. So out and in. Exhale. So we want to try to avoid swinging, keeping it quite slow. Nice control tempo on the way up and on the way down. So working the back, the shoulders, back of the shoulders here. So think about drawing your ribs down towards the hips. So when you come up to the very top of the movement, you're not thrusting the ribs out. Three. Okay. So you need to go heavier for your next weight because we're going to go through lower body. So it's a kickstand squat. So staggered, position you're on the ball with your foot. Squat and press. On that side, sorry. Squat and press. So most of the weight here is on this leg. So light touch with the back foot. And use the power through the leg to drive that weight overhead here. Twisting. We're not arching the back. 5 seconds. Switch. So same again. Other side. So you've still got your feet about hip distance apart here in terms of like train tracks. It's just you're on the ball. You've got that heel lifted. Here we go. Breathe in as you go down, out as you come up. Fifteen seconds. Last 8. Brilliant, rest. Right, so this is one. You can come down. I will go a little bit lighter than your legs. You might be here on an incline. You're doing the same arm, you're doing a row. Or you can be on the floor in your row. So reach it forwards and pull back. Yeah, forwards. Now you could be on your knees here. So your options: incline on the bench, on your knees or on your toes. So think about almost like a rainbow here. Great core move as well at the same time. So try not to turn the body. You've got to stay square to the floor here. Again on the bench. Switching the sides. Ready, we're going 5, 3, 2, and off you go. Again, reach in front. So the knees could be under the hips. They might be further back, which is then going to make you work harder. As I say, you're going on to the toes. Squeezing thighs and glutes. Strong connection with the core. So your ribs pulling down. So rib thrust again, we want to avoid. Elbow in tight. Three. Rest. Okay. Next one, press up. Now you could be on your wall for your press up. Or we're here. So we're going to go down for 3 and up for 1. Ready? Off you go. So down, 2, 3, up. Knees can come right under the hips. If you're on the floor, or you're doing it on the wall, 3, 2, 1, and press. Breathe in. Exhale, push back up. Just spread out the fingers. And I want you to reach through the crown of the head so you're not dropping the head. You've got that alignment of your spine. Do as many as you can. 3. And rest. Okay, next one. Give the arms a break. We're into legs. Go for a single heavier weight. Goblet hold, so like this. Big boys are out. Lunge and up. Stepping backwards, keeping that chest lifted. Breathe in, breathe out. Knee presses forwards, lining up over the foot. It's not caving inwards. It's not going out to the side. 10 seconds. 3. And rest. Well done. All right, next one then is arms. We've got a cross-body curl. So a little bit lighter than what you use for your back. It's only biceps. So we're coming across and down. Across and down. Control. So it's just a curl across the body. It's like bending the knees. Shoulders are relaxed. Ten seconds. Keep the wrist in alignment with your forearms, so try not to bend the wrists. And rest. Okay, next one is a half kneeling chop. So wood chop. Go a little bit lighter. You'll probably be alright actually with the same weight as your curls. Alright, either end. We come across and down. Exhale, and we're off, by the way. To the outside of the hip, to the outside of your shoulder. Slow on the way down, fast on the way up. Shoulders relax. Another way you could hold it is in the middle, that way, if you wanted. Doesn't really matter, whatever you prefer. Interlace your fingers across it. 3. Rest, switch sides. And then we've got one more move, and then we're going to go back through. So if you've only got the time to do it once is better than none, yeah? So don't feel like you have to do it twice if you're short on time. We're going to cross and down. So you're holding either end of the weight or in the middle. Arms staying the same length all the way through the move. Twenty seconds. Last 10. Last 5. Rest. Okay, so one more move. Go for a heavier on this one. It's your snap. So same arm each time. You're on the floor. Lift it up overhead and put it down. Are you ready? And we're off. So we're down and up. Down, up. So keep it close to the body and use the legs. Squat, clean. Sorry, it's a snatch. Snatch. Elbow high. It pulls up. Ten seconds. Control the move. Ready and rest. That should have got you out of breath. Ready for the other side. So you've got to keep it close to the body. Elbow up, flip, elbow up, down. Ready? And we're off. Down, up, down. Don't thrust at the top. Start off lighter to get the technique. You don't have to go heavy if you're not quite sure of the move. 15 seconds. That's 10. 5, 4, 3, and rest. Yes. All right. So if you've had enough, that's all you've got time for. Stop there. Otherwise, we're going back to reverse flies. So your lighter weight, ready? And off. Squeeze the back. tipping forwards. As long. Let's let the shoulders hunch. Ribs, what are they doing? I know I say it all the time, but it's so important for their core. Keep those ribs down. Yes. Right, next one. Kickstand squat. Your overhead press. So that's staggered squat. You ready? On the tippy toe. There. Down and press. Skins. 10. Rest. Other side. Take a drink. Ready? Okay, let's do this. Make sure the knee is, again, lining up with the foot. Fifteen seconds. Three. Rest. Right, next one then is your row. Remember on here or on the floor. So lighter than what you've just used for that squat. Knees under hips or further back. Off we go. Use your other arm to what you've just used for your squat and press. So make sure it's in the other hand to what you had it in for your press. Think about that again, coming in front and pulling back. Yeah. Front, pull. Today. Exhale, use the breath. Raise up. I know it's not as cardio per se as some of our workouts, but your heart rate should still stay quite or moderately elevated here. Some moves obviously more than others. In seconds. 8, 3, rest. Right, so next one is the press up, so tempo. So down for 3 and up for 1. On the wall for your modification, knees right under the hips or knees further back. Ready? Let's go. So down, 2, 3, and press. Normal line from the crown of the head here. Use the tempo. It's there for a reason. Activate glutes, thighs. In. Last 5. Rest. All right. Oh, goblet hold, sorry, lunges. So the goblet cup with lunge. Well, if your legs have had enough, you could do body weight only. Yeah. Control it. Take time. Shoulders relaxed. Is it caving in? Going out. Think about pushing it forwards. 8 seconds. Body count. So coming across the body. Are we ready? Go. Across and down. Swinging all in the arms. Seconds. All right, half kneeling, wood chop. Again, you're either holding it in the middle or at the ends here. Ready? Go. Nearly there. Arms, remember, you're not bending them anymore. They're fixed. Squeeze your glutes. Going to help with that stability. Look to the weight, if that helps you. Ten seconds. Last 5. Rest. Switch. Let's down and then just 2 more moves, but it's the same move. Let's do it on each side. Ready? And we're off. Diagonal line here. You can also, again, just do this one without a weight if you wanted to get used to it. 8 seconds. Stay with it. Rest. All right, one more move to do. Alternate, no, not alternating, sorry. Single arm, stay on the same side. Just snatch. Ready? Way down. With it. And down. These weights are very noisy. Strong. Use your legs. The more you use your legs, the easier it is to get the technique, that is. Not because the easier it is, but 10 more seconds. 3. Okay. Other side. One more. Ready? Let's go. Keep it close into the body. No arching the back. So arching the back and the drawing down of the ribs are the same sort of thing, really. Eight seconds. 3. And it's over. Yay! Well done. So you've done it twice. Great. Well done you. It's a good one to come back to, that one, for a full body workout. Give yourself a shake off. Let me know, don't forget to comment how you found it. How did you get on? How were we doing with our weights? Are some of them getting a bit easy? Because that's not what we want. We want it to be challenging. We want our last couple of repetitions to be tough, not easy. So be honest with yourself. Is it time you got heavier weights? Have you been using the same weights for a while? And by a while, I mean 2 months, maybe 3. But we've got to overload. We've got to get heavier to get stronger. If that's not your goal and you just want to move, then great. Doesn't matter. Depends on what your goal is. Okay, anyway, I'll shut up rabbiting on. 7 piece. Open it out. And the forward. Some days you just don't feel strong. Yeah. Some days you just move. And you just do it. Maybe it's not the best that you've ever done, but you still moved. That's what matters. Let me get open. Forwards. Release. With the shoulders a roll. Take it the other way. Bring it on across. The other one. So I know we didn't actually do any specific movements for your shoulders there, but we hit the shoulders a lot with, actually no we did, because we did our press, didn't we? We did our overhead press. I'll just shut up, that's rubbish. We did work the shoulders, but we did it with the legs at the same time. Switch legs, make sure you take the time to stretch, guys. Step it in, cross behind, over. Step. You've done it, as I always do. Breathe, take it across, bring it across. and you've done it. Thank you guys. Well done. Give yourself a pat on the back, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.